Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the 2016-17 school year. For those of y'all I've not had a chance to meet yet, my name is Rob Spees, and I'm the principal at Fulton High School. I've met most of you guys once or twice. Just want to give y'all an update on what's going on with me. For those of y'all who don't know, I attempted to water ski for the first time in my life on July 3rd. And on my second attempt, my ski immediately shot out to the left, taking my hamstring with it, and I tore two of the three hamstring muscles in the back of my leg. Um, Taking the sound advice of our friend Jay Humphreys, from now on, I will keep my butt in the boat and let the young folks get out in the water. So I was laid up with a hamstring for a few days. Wasn't that bad. I was hobbling around. It was nice and black and blue. I'll spare you the photo, but if you do want to see it later, I've got a pretty gruesome picture of it. But I was moving around okay as the week went on. About Saturday and Sunday, my legs started feeling worse. It was kind of getting worse. I'd gone in the doctor for a couple different things, and they thought I had a sinus infection. And then I ended up going in the emergency room for some looking at some other things that could have been going on. I had my blood tested, my urine tested, and found out my white blood cell count was elevated. And they thought maybe I had a UTI. And so they put me on some antibiotics for the UTI. That wasn't really getting us anywhere. Finally decided to go to an orthopedic doctor. Orthopedic doctor took an x-ray, then an MRI, and they thought I'd blown my hamstring up, calling it the worst hamstring tear they'd ever seen. So they started to schedule me for surgery for that, to repair that. But there was one little fella in the office there who was just so concerned about my temperature. Turns out he had a reason to be concerned. My temperature, when I went in the office that day, it was 100.6. It had climbed up to right at 104. And doctor told me if I didn't get under 100.5 in the next little bit, then I'd end up having to go to the emergency room. Thanks to the support and guidance and demands of Nurse Sheila, I kept taking my temperature every 20 minutes, and it went down to from 104 to 103.5, 103.1 to 102.8, and finally got below 101.2. Thought I was doing good, was going to make it. Ended up spiking back up to 102.6, and at that point, Sheila forced me to go to the emergency room, which was probably a good thing, because had I not gone to the emergency room, doctors say I would have gone into a coma that night from the infection. Turns out that I had a big old hematoma in my upper hamstring, which got a piece of bacteria in it, and the bacteria just went crazy, feeding on all the blood in the hematoma and turned into a big old infection. I had 2 surgeries to clean out the infection in my leg, had a pint and a half of pus drawn out of it, had to have some muscle cut out from where it had died off, and I ended up staying in the hospital for 9 days battling my white blood cell count. So it was touch and go there for a little bit, had some rough days, but I'm staying with my parents now at home. Things are definitely looking up. I'm just got a long road to get my strength back and my energy back and all that kind of good stuff. But I will be out for a while. How long, I'm not sure, but I hope to be back by Labor Day at the absolute latest. I appreciate all those prayers and supports and those of y'all who came to visit in the hospital, all that kind of good stuff. Again, it was another time when I really saw folks rally around me, so I appreciate all the love and support I've gotten there. Obviously, it's going to be a different opening of school, at least for me, since I won't be there. You guys are going to be pretty much doing the same stuff you always do, serving our kids in a great way, and so I appreciate that and your attitudes and your passion for kids and your passion for growth and as individuals and also as a school. Please support Desiree and your SLC principals as we get through this together. And I will be popping in and out from time to time. Right now, I can walk all the way across the room before I have to lay down and take a nap. But hopefully in time, I'll get some more strength back and be able to come hang out for a little bit and just enough to mess things up and then leave and let someone else clean that up, which I do a pretty good job of that. So appreciate you guys being here today, and I hope it's a great start to the school year. And I love you guys and have a great day. And I'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.